Okay,
Why are you using why you got OBS up?
so I'm using OBS to record this session so that everybody else can see the answer later. The session when we talked about it.
Ah,
All right, so for
okay.
now, I have declared like the members here, and I have made this part like the connecting list function to like the clicking. So now let's do like the check input is correctly provided or not. So in here, we'll do a simple task here, like if text of height dot text is equal to this. This is empty.
できるのそれ。
Yeah. There's many ways to do this. So if this is empty, you can do like label message dot text. You can say like, hey, input to the heights, and then you can do text box heights dot focus, which means you will put the like the cursor, the cursor, focus on this text box, and you do a return. A return here is something that would exit the function without continue the code below here. It would just exit from the function. So this is a very good how can I say that? Foreground? Is it foregrounds correct? I forgot. Yeah, foreground. Equal to brushes dot, red. Brushes dot red. Yeah. So you can do like this. Somebody's watching something, huh? John, is it you?
Hello, I'm Saya.
Saya. Hi, Saya.
Yeah. Yes, I have just installed the app, video conference, and
hey, welcome.
I'm just installing the kind of the feature code, but I don't know how can I small this this monitor. So,
hold on, I'll help you that later. So now I'm just gonna help. Like,
okay.
So you can do like this, right? Also, you can do a different way. You can do like equal to this or string dot empty. There's many ways to do it, so I'm just gonna show you guys like a bunch of ways. Wait.
確かに。There's the return やったら。
So sorry, Saya. This is like in the middle of like the sessions, and we're just
okay. No worries.
I'm just trying to help people to do the coding. So now let's just check this. Okay, I'm gonna run this program. It's coming. Okay. So if you don't, like for example, like I'm typing something here, and if I click calculate, oh, nothing happened. Why? This is embarrassing.
Maybe not safe yet.
No, I did save it. Setup control, setup, text, height, no.
Oh, 確かに。
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's debug it line by line. Sorry, this is embarrassing. So how was your guys' day? You guys have a good day?
Yeah, work day.
Good work day. If I
Good work day.
this,
Productive.
Yes, it jumped down here. And what? Oh, it's null. Huh? Because the text is null. Right. Right. Sorry, you can't write like this. My bad, my bad.
I did try that one also before. It was
I think this time is more correct. Sorry, because this is a little bit different. My bad, my bad.
is null.
So that's why. Yeah, this is a bit different because there's nothing there, so it's null. Sorry. Yes, yeah, it's null. Right. And then it will become red here. Okay, so that's how you'll do with it. My bad. Alright, so that's the only way, I think. This is not working too. This will not work. Not template. Somebody's eating chips. Wow. Shame on you eating chip by yourself.
What?
Who's eating chip? Is it John or Saya?
No.
Take a guess.
I think it's John.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
John.
And we can. And what's that supposed to be?
Okay, so here is like that. This is how you do like the checking.
As I thought.
Empty. Okay. Are you guys okay with that?
Okay.
Yes, and we're gonna do the checking. So you can use this code here. So how can I share this to you guys? Okay, I can share this on Zoom. I can share this on Zoom, but where is Zoom? Where is chat? Yes, chat. I'll share this on the chat. Can you guys see on the chat part? Hello?
Sure can, boss. Yep,
Okay.
I can see it.
That's one of the, and I'm gonna create another function called private. I will call it bool, which is returning true or false, and is numeric with a string and input. And what will you do here is you will create an integer called result, and then you will return. Just don't worry about the meaning of this. I will explain later. Int. Oh no, we don't do it like int. We do it double or decimal. We'll do decimal here. Try parse with input and out result. So now I'm gonna help you to explain you guys what this means. So this function would take like the input here, a string input. It could be text, it could be numbers, it could be anything. It's just symbols like at marks or dot or comma, anything, as long as it is string type. And it will, so don't mind about this. So it will go to this function, this try parse function of the decimal type. It will use this function to convert like this input into the number result here. So if this is like a number, this value will be convert to this result. Result will, for example, if the input is like 1, and then the result will be 1 as a decimal type. Is that okay for you guys?
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
But
This
okay, one more time. For example, like if input is equal to 1, right? For example, then then result will equal to 1. If input is equal to A, then this guy will continue to become null. This is what this try parse do. For example, if this is 123.4, then this guy will be 123.4. Or even 0, 0 here and 0, 0 here. it will still convert into 1, 2, 3.4. This function helps you to do that. Does it make sense?
Okay.
Okay, so then why would I use it here? Because you don't need to convert it, right? So what it does here is, as you can see here, it says under like the message here. So it says convert the string represent of a number to decimal and return value indicate whether the conversion succeeded or failed. So it returned a value indicates whether the conversion succeeded or failed. Now you guys still following with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which means if this input is really a number, then, you know, this guy here, the returning will be a value of true. Which means is true. And this is false. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And if this full thing give you a true value and you return it, then its numeric will also return you a true value. Which means, one more time, if this guy is true, then the return here will return this true value for this function. So, if the input is indeed a number, then its numeric will return a true value. And if input is not a number, then its numeric will receive a false value, which means you can check whether the input is a number or not. And okay, that is too long. Let's check it. Now let's try it out. Okay, now we're gonna add something here. And is numeric text height dot text. Okay, so text height dot text is like the string, like the value that you input into the text box, right? So if it is not a number, it will jump down here. And I'll fix the message. Please put a number to heights. And now we'll test the program. Saya, are you still okay?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, man. I'll when I have time, I will explain to you more.
It's okay. I solved the problem, but I can't think.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay because
Take a long time to the installing everything.
Yeah, you just started, so don't worry. All right. So, okay, if you do this, it will be, you know, input to the weight. Huh? Dude. Oh, this is
Wait.
Sorry. Wait, I gotta check the logic again. If it is null, then go there. Oh, it's not this. It's or. Sorry, not and. Or. My bad. Or. So let's check it again. I'm so unprofessional. Huh. Okay, yeah, please put a number to height. And if you do like A, B, C, or like this, it's still gonna show you the message, see? That please put a number to height. But, you know, if 1, 2, 3, then yeah, nothing happened. Oh, I forgot to, shoot. I forgot to do one more thing. My bad, oh wow. Brushes, let's say green. correct. Yes, and then ABC. What? You did provide a number? No. This is embarrassing. Huh. Yeah, because this or oh my gosh, my bad. You gotta. This is false. That's why. Yep. So I'm not a very good coder. I just have to test it again. I mean, I'm human, so I make mistakes. Like, you know, that's how God created us, so that we're not gonna be arrogant by ourselves, right, John?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, and then when you say 1, 2, 3, yeah, correct.
Oh.
So, any question at this part? Any unclear thing? I can help to explain it to you right now. Please give me questions.
なんだろう. So if you don't say it false, then it will just
So yeah, let's go more in details. Text height dot text is null. So John, what do you think this is checking?
What, this one right here? This line here?
Yeah, this text is null. Check. What is it checking?
If the text height dot txt height dot text is empty or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, this part. Is checking if text height dot text is not a number. So why?
So
This
either
guy is not a
those two
number.
conditions are met. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Oh wait, I'm just processing in my head. I thought you were still. I wanted to know if you're still asking me something.
Oh yeah, so you can see. So if this guy is not a text, it's not a number, then this result will be false. And so if it's false, then it's not a number. That is so obvious. Yeah, I just said something so obvious. So if this guy is not number, you will go down here to do this kind of processing.
If either those conditions are met, then that's what's going to play. Or if the text is null, then same thing. So once you do the same thing for, once you put in the same commands for is numeric txt weight.
Yeah, exactly.
Dot text equals false. When you just copy that little
right
or half that or statement. Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct. Good job. And I'll just gonna add this message again. So I'll be sharing you guys this code in the chat part. Don't worry, Saya. You'll understand this later.
Women Jake, one question.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, hit it. Give me the question.
So because you're using the isNumeric function above, where you mentioned it. So you put the code for the isNumeric function down there, right? And that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's completely okay, right? Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question.
This private bool isNumeric, nantoka, the one that checks the number.
Yeah.
So in terms of the row of the code, you put it down there.
Right.
So it will not affect the code, right? Even though you use the function itself above the rows
Yeah.
that you
Right.
write
Right.
it.
It doesn't mean like it doesn't mean like, okay, I've created here, I can only use it down here. That's not how C# work. So that's a very good question. Good job. So when you declare it here, you can use it within this guy. Within this guy. You see, when in Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code, when I click here, it's highlighted. You can see that, and you can go up here until where it's like, you can see like the scope of where you can use it. And because I make it private, you can only use it within this thing. And you will learn about that later. Just like right now, I'm just heading you guys to where you can build something cool.
Okay.
So you could always just move it up to the top of the class. Is that the word I should be using? Class?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you could.
I could what?
You can move the class to the top, but it doesn't matter where it goes. It's just like if it was your personal preference, you can move it to the top.
You mean the function?
Yeah.
The guy here have to stay within the class.
Well, yeah, I mean within it's all within the same class, but like you can move it to the top.
Oh, you're right. You
that
can
whole
just,
block of code.
Exactly. You can just put it up here if you want to.
That's better.
But that won't be beautiful because like I want to have like.
And then the private bool. So like, how many types of the? Oh, okay.
No,
That's great.
Go ahead.
That won't be beautiful.
What?
Your code must be beautiful. It must be commented.
You guys okay?
Yep. One more.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Then go. There is a private void and then private bool, right?
Yeah.
So private bool can only give Boolean value.
Right. Good job. God bless.
Is it?
Bless thou.
Thou
be blessed.
What void it can be anything.
Void, it's mean you return nothing. You can only return one thing here.
Void it returns nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a function. That's kind of, yeah.
What is not a function?
I mean, like private void, it's not a.
It is a function, but it doesn't.
It is a function.
Wait, but you're returning something. Returning a text, right? If the conditions are met, then you are returning a text, right?
No. This is a function that doesn't returning anything, but like the text is being controlled inside the function. It's a bit different, John. When I mean like return from a function, it's like this. For example, I declare a function that is a type bool, and in here, when I use it, it will return for me the value bool, which is true or false.
Right. True.
Yes.
Well,
in the case of void, for example, here, private void setup controls. I called it here.
Well, that there makes sense. They're just like
Yeah.
There makes sense.
Yeah.
The setup controls make sense.
Okay. Cool.
But no, I was saying like for the calculate the click, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So like you are returning something though. So what's the distinction? What's the difference?
What's the what?
Like it's like if any of the conditions are met that you set in the function, right? You're returning some text.
You mean which one? Which one here?
Yeah, like that one. Yeah, like if the condition is met, like if txt height.text is null, or this, that's gonna return that result of please put a number to height. Yeah.
Oh, this is not returning. Okay, John, this is a good question, and I want to answer you that. This is not returning. This is actually setting like the value of this label here to this. This is assigning. This is
assigning a message to it. But the function itself is not returning anything.
Right. The function is not returning anything. This return here, it means, exit the function.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. All right, fair enough. Thanks.
Oh,
We got
worry.
it.
That's
Yeah.
a good question. I like that.
Hmm.
Okay, Florence. Now this part down here you already completed, right? I'm proud of you.
Which one?
Oh, like below here, where you after the checking that you did the calculation. That is good. So,
But like
yep.
I did it. I thought the textbooks can only receive string, so I changed it first to double. Then I don't know if that's needed.
No, that's correct. You have to change to double in order to calculate it.
Mm.
Okay, and I usually I can write the code here. Okay, like like I can do like the processing BMI ratio. I can do it. I can write the code here, but it will make the code so long, right? So what I'm doing is like private void, process BMI, and I would just do like double heights equal to text height dot text, right? And then you can do many ways, like convert dot to double or double weight equal to double dot parse text weight dot text. I forgot like the difference between two of this, but either of them is faster. I heard that, but I'm not sure. I forgot. We can search it now. Like, for example, convert to int versus int parse. Which one's faster? And like, there's a lot of pages for you to take a look at. So one of the things like I want to encourage you guys when you do coding is you should do the Google search a lot, which is something you don't want to tell your students like, hey, you can search and you can find everything. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not untrue.
So here it is, the difference. The only difference between them is handle null and return 0 as an output. It's not going to be handle null and will give error. So this is the difference. I'm sorry, not faster or not or slower. This is the difference. Saya, can you hear me? So
Yes.
I'm just guiding you how to. So I'm showing you the guys like how you're gonna do things when you become a programmer or a software engineer. So today we just try to see like what kind of thing that we usually do. Like we talk about how we do the coding and we search for problem on Google. So everything you can learn from Google. But I'm just gonna help you guys with a simple kind of guide to build like a simple app. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So that's the difference between like convert and parse. And okay, and now let's do the double BMI equal to weight divide by, you can say heights multiplied by heights. This is what Florence did, I guess. Correct?
I just divide them all.
Yeah. Or you could just do like this. Weights divide by math.pow.
Oh.
Heights and 2. Either way is fine. And then you can do like the checking. If BMI is smaller than 19, then label message text equal to
What?
You are skinny, John. For color equal to what? I just want to show you here. Brushes dot purple. I think John loved purple. No
Blue.
comment? No comment, John? 'Cause if you're not saying anything, it means you like it.
Blue. I like blue.
Yeah, John likes some half of, blue and red is purple. And you can put like,
Phrasing.
I don't know, like, what is the good for alarming? Overweight is red? No, but red is already there for the error message. You can do orange. And else, I think Florian does this pretty well, this part. Well done. You are fine.
You are fine.
You should put a winky face on there. You are fine.
Oh yeah, sure. A winky face. Heart,
Oh yeah,
heart.
there we go. Yeah.
We can do it green. Yeah, green color is always good for telling people that you're fine. And yep. And then you call it here. Process BMI. So you can see that, or even you can even put the check. You can put this guy into a check thing, For example, okay, let's run this first. Let's run this first. Now, this is pretty big, so I'm gonna make it small. Nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Okay. For example, 1.84 and 71. Yes, you are fine. Or,
Oh my.
65.
Ooh.
Wait, what? No. Something's weird.
Just kidding, John.
Hey, it's only weird if you
Yes,
make it weird.
teacher.
Wait.
Only weird if you make it weird.
Wait, it doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be skinny. Is there something wrong here? Heights. Weight divided by height square. And it's supposed to be under. There's something wrong. This is weird. Okay, this is
Too many winky faces.
I'm sorry, this is really
Too many
weird.
winky faces.
This is weird. Something's wrong with the function. I remember that. Oh, no. It is not wrong. It is correct. Is it? Is it correct? I have no idea.
What's this?
1.84 and 65. Okay, let's check it. Height is equal to 1.8. This is called debugging. So height is 1.8.4. Weight is 65. 19. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think my calculation has some... I think, yeah, the number is wrong. I think it's... Yeah, the number is definitely wrong.
It's
I think, like...
the BMI?
Like, the formula is correct, but BMI range... Oh...
I think it's like...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. My bad. 18.5 and... Okay. All right. 18.5. And then 34.9. Wow. That's it. So you can see that's the thing. And you can also make this guy into a small function. For example, I'll do private bool check input. And this will return false. Do you know why? And this will return true. Can anyone explain why this would work?
Why this will work?
Yes, if check input is equal to false, then return. Anybody could help me to explain this code here.
Return. So if false, then satu mati.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Which part was? Check input?
Yeah, so before, like, we return with nothing, right? But now I create a function called check input with like the old content here. And when, you know, the input is not numeric, I return false here. And if they are both numeric, I will return true here. And I call it like this. If check input is equal to false, then return. It is a little bit tricky and a little bit difficult at first, but when you just test it by yourself, like, you know, like, okay, if this is this, and then this go here, and then go here, and then return false. Okay, return false, and then boom, it won't jump to process BMI, but it will be done in here. For example, if weight is not a number, or weight is empty, then it will jump to this codes, right? And then you will have like the label message equal to this message, and you will have the focus on this text box, and it will return you false. And if it does return false, then this is satisfied, this is correct, and it will continue the returning, which is asset from the function. Asset, the function. So yeah. Now let's test it. Now let's test it. Does it still work the same way or not? For example, I don't put anything there, and see, yeah. And AA, yeah, it still jump here. Yeah. See? Still work like that. So that's it, guys. That's the final part. Yay! Any question for today?
It looks so clean.
Yeah, it looks very clean. That's it. That's what I want. You can divide these guys into small functions, and you can call it up here, and your code will look so beautiful. Well, my code is not that beautiful, but you know, it's, yeah. All right, do you guys have any questions at all? Nope. So yeah, today I think I'm gonna do until here only. Well, I'm planning to something a little bit advanced next week. So yeah, I guess you can call it off today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Sayaka. No, sorry, Saya. Okay, I can stop the video. Stop streaming.